Note to self, thank you Nadia for helping me find my way to Wall Street.
No problem. Have a good day.
Appreciate it.
We're still on here.
Yeah, we're still on here. Very much. Appreciate it. See now?
Corporations are not people. We don't have a middle class, we're not going to survive in this country. The middle class, not the middle
There's
ages.
something desperately wrong with America when no one understands what the relationship is between business and government, and we have all of these problems. Something desperately wrong. Something desperately confusing.
Big Brother is now the corporation, not the government anymore. We need the government to take care of us. Corporations won't.
No doubt about it. In a sense, right, in a very artificial way.
All the billionaires row.
Woo! Take pictures. I know I'm sexy.
Madoff, what's his first name? Bernie Madoff, Bloomberg, all the billionaires. You put them on Rikers Island. That's who you need to arrest tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, bright and early. Bread and water for billionaire Bloomberg and all his, arrest them. That's who needs to be arrested. That's who needs to get busted.
As you know that in this part of Lower Manhattan, in the swath of streets, in the taverns and pubs of the colonial period of America, at that time in all these venues was a fervent discussion of revolution, insurrection, reform, and challenge to the powers that be. The nation that emerged began in those centers of conversation. What you see here is an outdoor version of those intense conversations of the pubs and taverns of colonial Manhattan right here in this area.
All right, you want me to say something about Lower Manhattan?
I would love for you to.
In 1992, as part of the Artist Collective Repo History, I put up a sign with my brothers and sisters in front of the New York Stock Exchange, and it said the advantages of an unregulated free market economy, with somebody jumping out of a window to commit suicide. And the back of the sign, it said there is no such thing as a free market economy, and every time the government deregulates, Wall Street commits crimes and fraud. So this isn't the first time it's happened. It's a repeated pattern. You know, this is the Aaron Burr Society, which I am the founding member of. We are contesting the myth of free market and free trade, and while at the same time challenging the integrity of Wall Street and their corporate cronies.
Excellent, thank you. Anything you would like to say would be excellent.
One of the smartest men alive today. He's 95. His name is Jacques Fresco. He lives in Venus, Florida. His life work is known as the Venus Project. And it's how we basically take humanity and switch to a resource-based economy. Humanity in harmony with technology and planet Earth. Check it out, the Venus Project.
.com?
I think it may, at worst, put in your search thoughts. I'm interested on what people have to say. Engines, Venus Project, you'll find it all.
Anybody would ride in the city. I mean,
Well, I live in DC and I ride in the city all the time.
even on my Enduro, where I could just up on curbs and get out of the way, I still, you know, there's 10 million cab drivers that are just like I have a big X on me or something.
DC's the same way. I'm constantly almost getting killed by the cab drivers, but
That's not Did you want to ask me questions too?
Anything you would like to say?
Oh, if I could only have one wish out of this, I would like to see campaign finance reform so that maybe a person of low income or middle income could actually represent me in Congress. But if I could, I would like to see Citizens United repealed. I'd like to see the reinstatement of the Glass-Steagall Act. I would like to see corporate lobbyists out of Washington. I would like to see some sort of actions taken against the people that created this financial mess that we are in. And I'd like to be able to see my kids grow up to have a promising future rather than one filled with question marks.
So they could be any one of those 10,000. So they can't even speak. They'd love to hear more. It's just things are kind of too. Banks are looking down at them. So 1,000 cases laying off, and I'm surprised. Shut up.
At the beginning of Obama regime, everybody of the world understood and they thought that he will do better way. But at the moment, we have understood properly that he is concentrating more about other countries than your own country. So he should concentrate more to look after Americans and American economy, and must implement a good strategy to overcome your problem without concentrating, without interfering other matters. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. My name is Russ. I appreciate it. I'm Russ. Nice to meet you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your
also,
time.
I'd like to say something too.
Yes.
You know, as Americans, we should learn to be more generous, and we're generous, but thinking about this, you know, more compassionate, you know, let go of the greed. This is result of greed.
It is. It absolutely is.
You know,
I agree.
If we can be more generous, you know, you are trying to look for profit margin only for yourself.
Right.
That's why the jobs went away. If we can be more generous, concentrate on, you know, more generous towards the people, we can have that job. You know, why are we doing the job? You know, business. It's not only for you, to share with the others.
Right.
Right?
Thank you very much. Appreciate your opinion. Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you.
I don't know, man.
Your name? That'd be great.
I'm back in about an hour or so. That's it.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Oh, you want me? I haven't been camping out here, but some of my friends are, so I come down here to visit them. You know, just kind of lift their spirits. I wish I could, or had the determination to stay here, but I haven't been. Like a lot of these kids got soaked last night, you know. But I just hope the way that they move and everything around, I hope they don't try to drive everyone out.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing, and I hope it just, you know, kind of changes the way that folks think.
Thank you. I appreciate what you guys are doing out here. I'd like to give you an umbrella so you don't get soaked again.
Yeah,
if you'd like to say anything, I'm creating video art piece. I would love to hear what you have to say.
What do I have to say?
Anything you want.
Yeah. Fuck my life.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Kill me. Please. No, I'm really serious. Like if I hand you a gun right now, kill me.
I'm not violent like that. Sorry.
You don't have to be violent, just it's like
I'd possibly kill myself.
It's kind of like a friendly request. Please kill me.
make sure that everybody knows that the country is not controlled by the people, but by these corporations. It's time to go. And it's time to go. Wait, whoa. And it's time to go.
I'll be right back.
Got it. We're gonna have a human chain around this place. That's what I heard.
Really?
Yep. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've been hearing.
Really? How long have you been camping out here?
10 days.
10 days.
I consider it, I'm drafted to save my country. Kind of like World War II. It's my time.
Where are you from? Where'd you come here from?
I live in Newark, but I'm from San Francisco.
No, like you and me. Rolling, anything you want to say?
I'm Aaron Kay, the hippie pie thrower. I'm glad this protest is happening because of all the crap that's going down with people's bank accounts. These fat cats need to go to jail for their crimes. That's it. Uni! Yo, Uni! Your phone ringing.
I got to write my bills tomorrow. I got to write a letter tomorrow. So I'll do everything else tomorrow. I got to are you on? Can I say something?
It's on, yep.
Oh, all right. My name is Bob Lindgren from Brooklyn, and I'm here like a lot of the people are because of the 99%. Like they said, we got sold out and the banks got bailed out. They wonder what happened in the deficit. We gave the billionaire bankers billions of our tax dollars, and we're giving trillions of dollars to bomb the world every year. That's where the deficit is. And as far as how it affects everybody, the kids are having trouble paying their college loans back. We had free college tuition in the city and state when I went in the 1970s. We should have that again. We still don't have free health care, and yet there's all the billions for the billionaires. People are losing their homes. I'm unemployed right now. A lot of people are losing their jobs, and to me, this is the only place to be right now. I think it's terrible that they use an excuse of cleaning the park to try to get people out of here, and they don't want to give people sleeping bags. I mean, this is America. The land is supposed to be for the people, and I really think people are beginning to speak up, and they have to. And I'm one of them, and that's why I'm here.
We need donations to stay here. Anything would help. Sorry.
The old communist salute.
Thank you.
I'm not on right at the moment. I'm not on, but once you get me on, you won't be able to shut me the fuck up.
Thanks, man. Have a great day, guys. That even
bloodless mouth, I whisper. I was born in the night of the 2nd and 3rd of January, in the untrustworthy year of 91, and the centuries surround me with fire.
We love you!
St. Mandelstadt, Union, 1937. I sing when my throat is wet, my soul is dry, and when my eye is moist enough, and thinking does not lie. Is it good, the wine, the furs I may not find, and the swaying dance of cold cheese?
Wall Street is not to blame. We need campaign finance reform. Because if we had honest watchdogs in place, they wouldn't be able to get away with this stuff. You gotta understand, first things first, they fought and paid for politicians. And if we remove lobbyists and we publicly funded campaigns, we would attract honest candidates to politics. And those honest candidates, like you, like us, would not allow this stuff to happen. So if we focus on the symptom, we're not gonna cure the disease. It's just that simple.
Sometimes there are things in place, maybe not so much for campaign, but I
straight down. Just like you know when I put them on, let it go to the side where people can't see them. You know, so you gotta make a big step. So then I don't go on. I just want to show you that. Tomorrow, on the actions of today, we can bend the chains and take the reins. Always storm the gates and with a little luck, we ride the boat and learn from our mistakes. Because all we are is all one and the same. Let's tell you what we need. I got to write my bill tomorrow, I got to write a letter tomorrow, so I'll do everything else tomorrow. I got to do it.
Your donations would help us stay here. The only thing that would help us fine, I believe. Anything would help. Even change. Don't change.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Would you like to say a couple words? Creating a video or piece about what's going on? I apologize if it's...
No, don't apologize. I'm fine with that. What's going on? Let's see. We have a finance department that seems to be becoming the 1%. I'm a little upset with that because all of us have needs. A couple days ago, the kitchen was out of eggs within 40 people. You know, and there's hundreds of people here that need to eat every day. The supply and demand is not being met. So now we're trying to finance our own department internally and see if we can start that way and restructure it.
Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck. I thank you.
This has turned into the same thing that we're having this whole...
Wonderful.
It is beautiful. It is beautiful, but it's a voice, and I want to know what that voice is because it was supposed to be one
unified
single,
voice.
one unified, right. And
it's got distorted a bit along the way.
Yeah, it's a gross, inaccurate management of corporate interests in America. They're not interested in strengthening this country at all. But all of us are. Hell, if we had money, it'd be right back in the system.
You're right.
Go to the economy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Wait. Start now.
I think it's a good thing what the people are doing, you know? Because the big guys, them, hold up the job, like the sabotage in Obama, you know?
Yes, sir.
So I think what the people are doing,